that Kitana Prime was sent to losers by Starfire. If HoneyBee thinks that his Starfire is the same level as his brothers, I mean, maybe he can do the same thing. The Flash versus Wonder Woman would be an interesting matchup because, you know, they are both quite grounded. I know the Flash has got some really good jump-ins, but if you are going to be on the ground and try and expose in space that way, Wonder Woman, she does that better than most characters. Also, it's Starfire in Beast Coast colors. Oh yeah, absolutely. Accidental random gear given the perfect sponsor representation. Gotta love it. It's like it was meant to be. Okay, tries to go for the projectile, we can see. Okay. Now, that's actually something that I see HoneyBee do quite a lot with Starfire, is the use of Starfire's forward 3 with, you know, in footsies in the neutral. He does it more than I think any other Starfire player I've seen. Kitana Prime using quite a lot of health here. I mean, this is a bit of an uphill battle. We have the clusters for the chip damage, but it's not enough. KP really just have to try and close in as much space as possible, but it's very difficult. And you can see why the matchup has been selected the way it is. It's really forcing KP to have to close in the space. You have to come to me. You're eating chip the entire way. And when you finally get close enough, I've got some good buttons. But I like the way HoneyBee's playing this. This is such a drastic change from the Flash we see from him. His Flash is so aggressive, so combo heavy. And then back to Starfire, this long range game. You're really playing the matchup. Okay, there's the distance. Kitana Prime having to work his way in, but you can see it's just so difficult. Oh, what an answer! That meter burn forward 3, Kitana Prime. No, but drop the combo. That's unfortunate. Tries to go for it again, and oh man, that sucks. Because he's got the clash, but HoneyBee was able to swap positions first with the special, the Tamaranian charge. That's not a great situation to be in. The difficulty here as well is that KP, you know, he's just fresh off losing to Starfire to Biohazard. You know, he was able to do really well versus Bane, but unfortunately, the second we saw that change to Starfire, the matchup was visually very, very uncomfortable for KP. Oh wow, actually that was a clean punish on that down 2. Oh wow, nice throw from Kitana Prime. What a meter burn roll, Spencer second bar 2. That's gonna be the first life bar. Kitana Prime still in this one. You can never count him out. You can never count him out, but I do worry about his resources. You know, he kind of needs those meters to do any damage with the meter burn shield toss. It's going to be super fundamentally focused here, but as I say that, he's just getting chipped down bit by bit. There's the back 3 on block. Used as a poke in itself. One of the best back 3s in the game, without a doubt. Oh wow, walks straight into the sweep. I don't think Heavy was expecting that. Okay. Oh, interruption. But what a down 2, Kitana Prime. That's in the corner. Okay, another combo coming through. Whipping the wake up though did actually allow HoneyBee to escape the corner, which was best case scenario, meter burn roll. Not to get in, but to force HoneyBee back into the corner. I mean, positioning is everything. This kind of matchup, and that's going to be a full punish, but HoneyBee doesn't get the follow up. Oh man, you can see this. Oh, you can feel the intensity, just the tension in this match so far. I mean, this is chip territory. Oh, it was such a good delayed wake up beforehand as well, but that really was a guaranteed death situation. The second you're within those clusters and you have nothing to push block with and you're in a bad situation, I mean, that's it, you're guaranteed down. But it is hard to be in that situation against Starfire. You know, one of her absolute best traits to her is her chip damage potential. If she can get the Stardust, you know, loop the trait beam on the back of it, that chip damage is monstrous. We see her going to be building bar by being chipped out. We might have actually seen an armor break there, but unfortunately, the first hit of, I believe, forward 2 just completely missed. Okay, that's a good trade for HoneyBee. Lost out in the damage department, but still keeps the positioning with Kitana Prime. By the way, there's a late meter burn back 3. Kitana Prime scouts it out. Keeps himself safe. Oh, what an air shield. This is definitely Kitana Prime's comfort zone right now. There we go. Gets the first round. I think a big part of that though was Kitana Prime was able to utilize the shield toss a bit better. You know, being able to use it in the air preemptively, trying to, you know, not so much trade with projectiles, but just kind of beat out clean. KP is playing so disciplined. That's one thing. He's always approached like in their own games very, very calculated. And I feel like the characters he plays is very much like an extension of that play style. Absolutely. Really good to see in this level of tournament too, like very, very composed. Yeah, but the problem, we're talking about how positioning is everything in this kind of matchup. We're seeing it now. Kitana Prime back to the wall, and HoneyBee, all of that playground behind him to work with. And I love that kind of play, that kind of throw where something is minus or, you know, punishable, but it's hard to punish. You're probably going to be blocking after it. And there we go. God. HoneyBee was on the receiving end of that exact play beforehand. Now the one administering it to Kitana Prime as we go to another part of the stage. Plenty more fresh backs of interactables in the back 3. Unclashable damage as well. This is unfortunate. Okay, there's a shield back. Maybe pressing nothing. Actually, wastes a bar. The distance coming through. Kitana Prime looking into one head at a time. Now 156 points of health. This is also approaching chip territory now, especially. Has to
Oh
be
my
careful.
word.
Wow, isn't that traded? Oh, and he runs face first into another trait. It's looking visually very, very uncomfortable. Now, does he stick with Wonder Woman or does he try and go with Harley? I mean, it's make or break, because the thing is, you know, Starfire is not the only character they can bring to the table, and that's going to be our straight-up rematch. Kitana Prime, he has 3 games in a row to do now. HoneyBee absolutely in the driver's seat. Not impossible for Kitana Prime, but definitely difficult. We see the knockdown. I can only assume he tried to interrupt there, or he expected the clusters. You know, the 2-3 into clusters, very, very common string. Standing 3. Nice amount of pushback on that as well. Armored reversals, the back 3 just creating the real estate. And there's that parry again. Kitana Prime, he's doing that a few times. Clearly, you know, it's not going to work for every projectile. Okay, there we go. Nice reaction. Not arranged to get a clean jump in, but the shield will be enough. But there we go, the meter burn back 3. HoneyBee using that armor preemptively. Getting a ton of damage, and this is a tough situation to be in. Like the way he's trying to meet you with that from a distance. Was trying to get OP from range. Nice preemptive instant jump from Kitana Prime, knowing HoneyBee was going to try and meet him in the air. Oh, parry on the back 3? Are you serious? Oh, delightful. Mwah. Mwah. My favorite treat. Deary me, and it did enough to take a life bar. That was what sick. A decision. That was so sick. Wonder Woman indeed. Oh wow, but there we go, the chip, evening things out. Now it's a question of real estate. Kitana Prime doesn't have any bar, but HoneyBee is slowly nearing the wall. Back 3 again. Have to respect it, as long as she's got the bar. Got to hold that. But she builds bar for days. That's the strength of this character. So many resources at any given moment. Another knockdown. Yeah, gets hit with the final hit. This is dangerous. This is match point now for HoneyBee. We have to remember, half a life bar from eliminating Kitana Prime, but Kitana Prime 1000% can still do this. Okay, shield bash. Nice. Great shield toss as well. No whiff punish. The clusters clean jump over. Yeah, didn't get max damage. Oh, unblockable. It's off now. There we go. Preemptive down to Kitana Prime, reading HoneyBee's advance. Now, even if he wins this clash, which he very well could do, yes, 2-0, his back's going to be somewhat near the wall. As long as KP can be super disciplined and, the big thing, scout that charge, he should be in a good position. Oh, wow. There we go. Another jump. Oh, the answer! What an option again. Kitana Prime meeting armor for armor, but no! Gets hit on the back end of the wake up and gets sent straight back into the mid screen. I wonder if it was worth going for a full combo there instead. The charge connects on the meatiest of frames. And that is exactly what we need to do. He was able to push HoneyBee towards the corner, keep him there. But again, it was so difficult. You see how complicated it is to kind of just approach. So much instant air shield toss on, or just, you know, preemptive shield tosses on prediction of HoneyBee trying to do something to get out of that corner. It's such a slow-paced game. Oh, again, I mean, Kitana Prime, that is the biggest adjustment by far, is the placement of those jump shield. Because he's either making out clean or trading, and it's always in his favor. Exactly. It's making HoneyBee have to really second guess when he goes. And the second he hesitates, allows KP to close in the space. Watch out for the hair whip. You see, HoneyBee was able to throw Kitana Prime towards the wall. Kitana Prime no! For it. Oof. He got a clean jump, but couldn't get the conversion. That's really unfortunate. Would have been so much grounded damage. Oh, yeah, cancels, of course. Oh, wow. Eat the monitor, my dude. Punish. Watch out. Oh, wow. Tries to punish, but there we go. Back-to-back down twos. Kitana Prime with the call-out. 4-2 is a high. He's going to lose those low profilers. Now, it's going to be match point for HoneyBee, but that interaction is now gone for good. Yes, indeed. Oh, and another one. Kitana Prime. And look, he's mixed it up between air shield toss or jumping heavy, and it's making HoneyBee have to hesitate. If you were to tell him the space, if you were to tell KP before that moment, get rid of the environment interaction to lose the first round, he would have gone, yes, easy. And then again, another one. Galactic jumping. Kitana Prime with the perfect timing. Oh, and there's the charge. One of the few charges. HoneyBee definitely doesn't seem to rely on that tool so much. I don't feel like KP forgot about it, but I think it was used so little, he just didn't respect it as much anymore, and he just learned why you should. Things still even though, but HoneyBee given the screen space to work with. There's the whiff punish. Not a heavy punish, but still enough to get the life lead back. Uh-oh, Kitana Prime, that is going to make things difficult. One fully charged trait and it's full screen, and that's more than enough space you need. Oh, the anti-hit! This could be curtains. Nice meter burn roll, manages to get through point blank again. HoneyBee, what does he do here? Attempt on the armor to charge, the low profile. But it's not enough. He needs so much more. How do you catch her? Oh, no. Oh, and again, Kitana Prime, he misses the back 3. Oh, no! To make the godly read of the parry to get past. Wait, no, not even